So in summary, this has been a really basic introduction to lenses and specific focal lengths and how not only they can be used so you can anticipate what your shot is next by hearing what's being called, but also how your features are enhanced by some lenses or more compressed.
There are many variables when you're on set, but understanding the implications of what lens is on the camera and your proximity to the camera is going to be very technically helpful to the camera crew, and it's also going to improve your performance.
A few rule of thumbs that you can begin to work with are the idea that if the camera does not move, the longer the lens, the closer it will be on you. So the higher the number on the lens, the closer coverage that's going to be, versus the shorter the lens. So if a 20 is, if you know it was a 50 and a 20 is now being called, it's going to be a wider shot. Versus when the camera begins to move, that's when the elements of how you're going to appear on camera change narratively. So what features are being brought out, or what effect? Do we want to feel close to the camera? Do we want to feel more presentational? Do we want to feel further away? Does the background want to feel compressed so we don't understand depth? All of these little things that play into how you are being seen on screen, as well as how cinematography really makes a story powerful.
Rule of thumb, if the camera doesn't move, longer lens, tighter frame.
Yep. And if the camera does move, it's harder to understand, but with experience you will get there. That if you move, that you can maintain the same frame size, but the distance will change based off of what the lens is. So just practicing, whether it's through your own audition tapes or photography, or just when you're on set, starting to scene monitor or know how that shot was used and remember what focal length it was on. All those things will really play into how you're being covered on set, and you'll get to understand how you like to be photographed for when you have the option. So this has been Lenses for Cinematography for Actors. Please feel free to write any of your questions down below, and we will use that as almost like your homework. So writing questions down below about anything that could be so specific to you being on set or filming your own audition tapes, or just technical questions about how would I make sure that if you are uncomfortable with a part of your body, or it's like your ears, or it's your nose, and how to get that to look a certain way, we can also answer something like that. So anything that has to deal with being on set.